In the early 1380s, the Ottoman Empire, under the leadership of Sultan Murad Dosti, embarked on a decisive campaign in the Balkans, targeting the Second Bulgarian Empire and consolidating Ottoman authority in Thrace and Macedonia. These campaigns marked a pivotal moment in the expansion of Ottoman influence into southeastern Europe, demonstrating the empire's growing military prowess, administrative innovation, and strategic vision. The victories achieved during this period not only subdued a key regional rival, but also laid the foundation for new governance structures that would support long-term control over conquered territories. The Second Bulgarian Empire, under Tsar Ivan Shishman Baukoy, had long struggled with internal divisions and external pressures from neighboring states. The Ottomans, already established in Thrace following earlier campaigns and settlements, recognized the strategic importance of Bulgaria as both a buffer against northern threats and a springboard for further expansion into the Balkans. Murad Thorm's approach combined careful military planning with diplomatic efforts aimed at undermining the cohesion of Bulgarian defenses and encouraging submission from local nobles. The resulting campaign reflected a sophisticated balance of force, negotiation, and strategic positioning. In 1381, Murad led a well-coordinated campaign against Tsar Ivan Shishman, confronting Bulgarian forces near Zlatitsa. Ottoman troops, including both seasoned warriors from Anatolia and newly settled European contingents, executed maneuvers that overwhelmed the Bulgarian army. The victory at Zlatitsa demonstrated the effectiveness of Ottoman military organization, discipline, and tactical innovation. It also underscored the growing role of Murad as a commander capable of combining battlefield strategy with broader political objectives, securing not just temporary military success, but long-term territorial gains. Following the defeat at Zlatitsa, the key city of Sofia surrendered to Ottoman forces, further solidifying Murad's control over central Bulgaria. The surrender was significant not only for its strategic value, but also for the precedent it set in Ottoman governance. By accepting submission and integrating conquered cities into the empire, Murad was able to consolidate authority without the destructive consequences of prolonged sieges or widespread resistance. Sofia's integration into the Ottoman sphere extended control over critical trade routes and facilitated the projection of power deeper into the Balkans. The Bulgarian campaigns of 1381-1382 also saw the introduction of the Timar system in newly conquered territories, particularly in Thrace and Macedonia. This system allocated land revenues to Ottoman cavalrymen, or sipahis, in exchange for military service. The creation of this new military class represented a significant innovation in Ottoman governance and military organization. Timars ensured that the empire could maintain a disciplined, locally supported army capable of rapid deployment across vast regions, while also incentivizing loyalty and efficiency among the nobility and warrior elite. The system reinforced Ottoman control, combining administrative organization with military necessity to secure newly acquired lands. The establishment of Timars in Bulgaria and surrounding regions strengthened the empire's strategic depth, creating a network of loyal military holders who could be called upon to defend the empire or support further campaigns. These grants not only provided a structured method for maintaining military readiness, but also integrated local resources into the Ottoman administrative system. The resulting synergy between governance and military obligation allowed Murad to maintain authority with minimal direct interference, relying on a decentralized but loyal network of local leaders to enforce Ottoman rule. Diplomatically, the Bulgarian campaigns served to demonstrate the prestige and power of the Ottoman state to neighboring realms. Local rulers and principalities observed the decisive Ottoman victories and the efficiency of Murad's administration, recognizing the advantages of submission or alliance over resistance. The combination of battlefield success, the establishment of structured governance, and the strategic incorporation of conquered territories elevated the Ottomans' reputation as a dominant power in southeastern Europe, encouraging cooperation from smaller states and dissuading opposition from rivals. The campaigns also had significant social implications. By integrating Bulgarian lands into the Ottoman system, Murad allowed for a degree of continuity in local governance and customs while imposing Ottoman authority. The use of Timars ensured that military presence and administrative oversight were maintained without alienating local populations unnecessarily. Christian communities in these regions were generally allowed to continue practicing their faith in exchange for tribute, reflecting a pragmatic approach that balanced control with tolerance. This policy promoted stability, reduced resistance, and fostered long-term compliance with Ottoman rule. Economically, the integration of Sofia and surrounding areas contributed to the empire's fiscal and logistical capacity. Control over key towns and routes facilitated the collection of taxes and the movement of resources necessary to support both the military and administrative apparatus. The Timar system linked economic productivity directly to military obligation, creating a sustainable model in which local revenue supported both regional stability and broader Ottoman expansion. The success of these campaigns thus reinforced the empire's ability to fund further conquests and administrative development. Strategically, Murad's Bulgarian campaigns secured critical positions in Thrace and Macedonia, providing a secure frontier for future operations in the Balkans. The combination of direct military victories, integration of conquered cities, and establishment of the Timar system ensured that these territories were both defended and capable of contributing to the empire's expansion. The campaigns exemplified a balance of offense and consolidation, demonstrating that effective expansion required not only the capture of territory, but also the creation of durable structures to govern and defend it. The Bulgarian campaigns